Your AP Physics 1 score could save you $50,000 in college tuition. Not exaggerating, not theoretical, actually happening for thousands of students every year. Now here's why. A score of 3 or higher on AP Physics 1 exam earns you college credit. Depending on the university, that could be one full semester of college physics valued at $5,000 to $50,000 depending on the school. But here's the problem. So AP Physics 1 is one of the more challenging AP exams. Only 28% of students score a 4 or 5. The national average is just 2.6 out of 5. However, and this is huge, in 2025 something has changed. So 66% of AP Physics 1 students passed with a 3 or higher. Now that's a breakthrough, 19% increase from 2024. Why? Because quality preparation works. So today I'm going to show you the 5 AP Physics prep books that helped students achieve that breakthrough performance. More importantly, I'm showing you which one will help your student get that college credit. So my name is Gurpreet and I'm with Wizdomi, an education technology platform that's helped thousands of students in US and Canada prepare for AP exams. And here's what the research tells us. So College Board released official data on 2025 AP Physics 1 exam. Let me share what it follows. 66% of students achieved a passing score of 3 or higher. That's compared to 47% in 2024. That's a 19% increase in the number of students passing, 19%. That represents thousands of students now earning college credit who didn't before. Now, why did this happen? So part of it is the new hybrid exam format which is implemented in 2025. So the College Board redesigned the test to focus more on application and critical thinking rather than pure memorization. But the bigger part is preparation. So students using quality resources and studying strategically improved significantly. And here's more data. Only 28% of AP Physics 1 students score a 4 or a 5. That sounds low. But for students who prepare strategically using the right resources, that number is significantly higher. Now at AP Physics C, electricity and magnetism, 57% of students score a 4 or 5. That's double the rate. Why? Because students taking AP Physics C are typically more advanced and prepare more strategically. Educational research on physics learning is clear. Passive video watching doesn't work. Khan Academy alone, watching videos without engaging with problems shows limited effectiveness. But active engagement with practice problems immediately after learning, well, that's 3 times more effective. So physics misconception based instruction where you learn common mistakes and how to avoid them, this increases learning effectiveness significantly. The science is clear. With the right prep book, strategic practice and active engagement with problems, AP Physics scores improve measurably. The 66% pass rate in 2025 proves it. Now by the end of this video, you will know exactly first, the 5 best AP Physics prep books available right now, specifically for the 2025 hybrid exam format. Second, what makes each book different? Which one focuses on concepts, which one on practice, and which on strategy? Third, the exact price of each book. And fourth, how many practice tests and questions each includes because the test volume definitely matters. And fifth, which book is best if you are a first-time AP Physics taker versus an advanced learner aiming for perfection. And sixth, which book I personally recommend for families targeting college credit and top scores. And this matters because choosing the wrong prep book could mean missing college credit that you earned or wasting months of study time on ineffective resources. The right book paired with strategic preparation can literally save you $50,000 in college tuition. So let's find the right book for your student. So I'm Gurpreet and at Wizdomi, we have worked with thousands of high school students preparing for AP exams including AP Physics. So what we have learned in this. Now, AP Physics success is not about being genius, it's about choosing the right preparation resource and using it strategically. So the books that I am about to discuss are the ones that actually deliver results on the 2025 AP Physics exam. On number 5, we have 5 Steps to 5 AP Physics 1. That's the first book. Now this is McGraw-Hill's structured approach to AP Physics preparation. So if you want an affordable option with a proven methodology, this delivers. This book would cost you around $16 to $22, making it the most budget-friendly option on our list. And here's what you get. You get the premium edition, which includes 3 full-length practice tests. The book itself is 300 plus pages of content organized using McGraw-Hill's famous 5 steps approach. That 5 steps methodology has helped thousands of students succeed. It's not complicated, it's just a straightforward structure. Step 1, step 2, and so on through graduation day. Now, the first strength is its most affordable option, so it's great for budget-conscious family. Number 2 is proven 5 steps methodology that's been tested with students for years. And number 3 is diagnostic quiz, which helps identify starting point and weak areas. Number 4 is good for structured learners who actually benefit from methodical progression. So here my honest consideration is that it's less comprehensive than premium options and may not challenge advanced learners, and it has fewer practice tests than some competitors. So who should choose 5 steps? Definitely budget-conscious families, first-time AP Physics takers seeking structure, students prefer methodical progression, those comfortable with fewer practice tests. And the bottom line is 5 steps to a 5 is the affordable structured option. Good methodology, reasonable pricing, suitable for beginning learn. Okay, then we have number 4 on the list, which is Sterling Test Prep AP Physics 1 Practice Questions. So this book is focused on one thing, that is practice questions. Lots of them. At $18 to $24, it's affordable while providing tremendous value through volume. And here's what makes Sterling special. More than 1,000 practice questions. 1,000 questions. Now that's the highest volume of any resource that we are discussing. So here each question comes with a detailed explanation. Not just the right answer, but definitely reasoning about why it's correct and why other choices are wrong. So here the questions are organized by topic so that you can drill specific areas like mechanics, energy, momentum without sorting through irrelevant problems. Strength number 1 is it has massive practice question volume, more than 1,000 questions. Number 2, it has detailed explanations which teach problem solving, reasoning. Strength number 3 is topic organized for efficient targeted practice. Number 4 is affordable pricing for value delivered. So who should choose Sterling? Let's talk about that. Problem solving practice specialists, definitely. Students who learn by doing. Those supplementing theory heavy resources. Advanced learners needing challenge. And here's my honest consideration. Not comprehensive content review, and it's best used as a supplement to another book. Also, it requires external theory resource. On number 3, we have AP Physics 1 Essentials by Dan Fullerton. So Dan Fullerton is a legend in AP Physics education. He runs a Plus Physics and educational platform that's helped hundreds of thousands of students. He's credible, he's knowledgeable, and his approach is definitely clear. So this book would cost you in between $19 to $24. Now what makes it special? Now the diagrams, they are excellent. Visual representations help you see how physics concepts actually work. The writing is clear and accessible. So if you have been struggling to understand physics, this book definitely speaks your language. Its first strength is Dan Fullerton is highly credible in AP Physics education. Number 2, it's concise, it's focused on understanding and not memorization. Number 3 is the excellent diagrams and visual representations. Number 4 is affordable and accessible. So now let's talk about who should choose essentials. Definitely visual learners needing conceptual clarity, students struggling to understand physics, those preferring concise, accessible content, learners building foundational understanding, and here I have honest consideration. So this book has limited practice tests, but it's best used as a supplement to another book. Fewer practice questions than comprehensive resources. The bottom line is that Essentials is the conceptual clarity specialist. Perfect for building understanding because Dan Fullerton credibility, it has excellent visuals and accessible price. Now we'll move on to book number 2, which is Cracking the AP Physics 1 Exam from Princeton Review. Princeton Review has been helping students crack AP exams for over 40 years, and it shows in this resource. The premium edition costs you around in between $22 to $28, and it includes 4 full-length practice tests. That's premium value. And here's what makes Princeton Review special, that is the strategy. They don't just teach physics, they teach you how to think about AP Physics questions. So, how do you recognize which concepts a question is testing? How do you manage your time? How do you avoid common traps that the test makers set? So that's Princeton Review's expertise. The first strength is it has more than 40 years of test prep expertise evident throughout. Number 2, strategic test taking approaches and not just content review. Number 3, 4 full length practice tests in premium edition. Then number 4, it's well organized, accessible writing style. Who should choose Princeton Review? Let's talk about that. Definitely strategy focused learners, those seeking balance of content and strategy, students preferring proven methodologies, premium edition users wanting 4 practice tests. Honest consideration. So the standard edition has fewer practice tests, so you need to get premium. It's less comprehensive than Barron's for pure content depth. It's better as balanced approach than specialized focus. So the bottom line is that Princeton Review is the strategy specialist. Excellent test taking approaches, 40 plus years experience, 4 practice tests and proven methodology. Now finally, number 1, my top recommendation is Barron's AP Physics 1 Premium 2026. So why is Barron's at the top? Because this edition was specifically updated for the 2025 hybrid exam format and it includes all 8 units of the new curriculum. At $26 to $32, it's moderately priced for comprehensive value provided. So here's what you get. 4 full-length practice tests. 2 are in the book, 2 are online. That's substantial practice volume. Comprehensive content review covering all 8 units, including the new Unit 8 on fluids that was added in 2025. It has multiple choice and free response practice questions organized by chapter and unit. Then it also includes diagnostic testing to help identify weak areas. Then it includes detailed answer explanations that teach understanding and not just provide answers. Most importantly, this book was written by AP experts and is updated annually. So the 2026 edition reflects the most current thinking on what's tested and how. So Barron's is specifically updated for 2025 hybrid exam format, which is equal to no guessing about what's tested. 4 full-length practice tests are equal to comprehensive testing practice. All 8 units covered will be equal to complete curriculum coverage including new fluids unit. Expert explanations equal to builds understanding and not rote memorization. Track record is equal to Barron's, has helped thousands succeed. Annual updates are equal to always current. So its first strength is that it's updated for 2025 hybrid format and 8 new units. Number 2, it has 4 full-length practice tests which are equal to testing volume. Third is expert written peer-reviewed content. Fourth is detailed explanations which teach understanding. So now let's talk about who should choose Barron's. Definitely comprehensive preparation seekers, students aiming for 4-5 scores, those wanting updated 2025 curriculum, learners benefiting from diagnostic approach, and anyone targeting college credit with strong scores. Now why it's my number 1 recommendation. So for most families, Barron's hits the sweet spot. Official 2025 updates mean no confusion about what's tested. 4 practice tests provide testing volume. Expert explanations build real understanding. It has proven track record of success. And the bottom line is that Barron's AP Physics 1 Premium 2026 is my top recommendation. Updated for 2025, comprehensive 8-unit coverage, 4 practice tests, expert explanations, and proven results. Okay, so we have covered 5 books and let me help you choose the right one for your student. If you want the most comprehensive, up-to-date preparation, you can go for Barron's AP Physics 1 Premium 2026 because that's my number 1 recommendation. If you want balanced content and strategy, you can go for Princeton Review, cracking the AP Physics 1 exam. 40 plus years expertise, 4 practice tests and proven strategies, this one would do. If you want conceptual clarity and visual learning, then you can go for AP Physics 1 Essentials by Dan Fullerton. You can pair it with practice questions from another resource. If you want maximum practice questions, then you can go for Sterling Test Prep, which has more than 1,000 questions for problem solving mastery. If you want the most affordable option, then you can go for 5 steps to a 5, good methodology, structured approach, budget pricing. Yeah, that's great. Now, a specific note for NRI families in US and Canada. So, You face unique circumstances. Maybe you're managing AP prep from overseas, maybe your student attends international school but will apply to US colleges, maybe you're new to the US education system. So, for you specifically, I'm going to talk about primary recommendation. So, I would recommend Barron's AP Physics 1 Premium 2026. And why? Because official 2025 updates ensure that you are not studying outdated content. Comprehensive 8-unit coverage means nothing is missed. 4 practice tests provide sufficient testing experience. Clear explanations help with understanding across language or education system differences. So this is your best bet for college credit and top scores. You can supplement it with Khan Academy, which is free, fully updated and excellent for conceptual review. This combination gives you comprehensive preparation, clear explanations, official updates and flexibility as well. Now let me end with this. Your AP Physics score could literally save you $50,000 in college tuition. 66% of students now pass AP Physics 1 with a 3 or higher. That means college credit. That means money saved. But that doesn't happen by accident. It happens through strategic preparation with quality resources. The right prep book combined with consistent practice and strategic focus can be the difference between a passing score and college credit or an amazing score opening scholarship opportunity. Here's what I want you to do next. So first, click the links in the description because all 5 books are linked with the current prices and where to buy them. Second, think about your student. Means comprehensive 2025 updated prep. So Barron's strategy plus content balance. Princeton Review for conceptual clarity, Dan Fullerton Essentials for maximum practice questions, then Sterling for if you want to go for budget friendly, 5 steps to a 5. So third, start prep 10 to 12 weeks before test day. That's optimal timing. 2 to 3 hours daily would be 10 hours once a week. And fourth, use active practice. Don't just watch videos. Solve the problems because that will be 3 times more effective. And fifth, subscribe to our channel with great content specifically for family like yours, research-backed guidance for AP exam preparation and college success. So your AP Physics score, your college credit, your future, all are in your hands. So choose the right prep book, prepare strategically and succeed. You have got this. So thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, please like it because that tells YouTube to share this with other students and family like yours. And also subscribe to Wizdomi for more AP exam content, college admission strategies, test preparation resources, and educational guidance. Also for personalized one-on-one AP Physics tutoring, visit Wizdomi.com because our tutors work with students across US and Canada preparing for AP exams. So your AP Physics success starts with choosing the right prep book, and I've shown you the 5 best options clearly. The choice is all yours. So my dear viewers, see you in the next video. Bye.